Alex Kofi Donkor is notorious in Ghana for having opened the country's first community space for LGBTQ people in 2021. He wanted to have the physical space for minorities to gather and find resources.
Then all of a sudden the media was all over the place. The LGBT office has been open. Hey, the gay office is open. They're going to come for your children. They're going to come for, the family. If we don't do this, it is an import from the West, the West, and the embassies have rallied resources to open a center. And it was really dismissive of our work as Ghanaians who are queer people who are finding solutions to our challenges.
Audrey Gadzekpo chairs the Center for Democratic Development. She says politicians are fueling attacks on minorities that undermine Ghana's democracy as a whole. Ghana's parliament passed a law this year that's facing a constitutional challenge. But if it's enacted, it would require parents, teachers, and landlords to report anyone they think is gay to the police. Audrey Gadzekpo says the bill is already causing harm to minorities, and she blames politicians.
I always think of them as walking on people's dead bodies. That's how I think of them in my head. Why do I say that? Because of what they have fueled. Now it's like open season on LGBTQ people. And we get reports of them being attacked, being lured, being blackmailed, being harmed. Just for being who they are, or people even suspect that they are who they are. Just a suspicion. People are already acting as though the bill has been passed. And that it is, and one of the aspects of this bill that is insidious is that it puts a responsibility on everybody. Parents, teachers, neighbors, landlords, you just name it. The bill puts a responsibility on everybody to snitch on people. So you can imagine why, for me, that's a very disintegrating thing for a society.
Audrey Gadzekpo argues that this undermines Ghana's self-image of being a strong democracy and the first sub-Saharan African state to gain independence from European colonization. Alex Kofi says the situation is getting increasingly worse with escalating rhetoric against gay people.
I am isolated and, mostly left alone to just imagine and think for yourself in a country that holds little or no opportunity for me as a person.